Welcome back to another video here on the Radio Freeman Gaming channel. Today's haul, or I guess this week's haul, I've got a few games that I picked up prior to today, but I did go to McKay's. Big fan of McKay's. Okay, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Picked up a few games there, but let's start with the stuff that I got elsewhere. We'll start with the smallest. Picked up, these were actually given to me by a friend of mine that I work with. Thank you, Daniel, for those. This is, I'm not going to be able to get it to focus, but this is Zelda the Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance. Maybe we can get that in there. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Zelda the Minish Cap for Game Boy Advance. And then also Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Now those are both loose copies, obviously, but Daniel was kind enough to give those to me. He knows I'm collecting, and he doesn't have a Game Boy Advance right now, so he gave me that. Also, Mortal Kombat 2, picked this up at a little shop I had never been to before last night. Got it last night for just a few dollars. I actually didn't even go there for Super Nintendo cartridges, but you know what? They had it there, and I said, well, you've caught me. Caught me looking. Let's see what else we've got here. We'll set some of these aside. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do these. This is Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge for the Xbox. I'm not sure what version I've got here. Maybe somebody can tell me. See there, it says not for resale. It was 75 cents. I'm not sure. Does it say on there? No, it was not scratched or anything like that. It was in really good shape. The game is actually in my console, but we've got here, I don't know, maybe this was a special edition or something that they tried to do, but it had a 12-month subscription card to Xbox Live, which has already been used. Obviously, it's been redeemed, but that was in there along with the instruction manual. So, Crimson Skies, I remember playing that when it was a demo at the local Walmart, and I loved it because I'm a huge fan of flying games and that sort of thing, so I was excited to pick up that. Devil May Cry. This was listed in the very scratch section, still $2.95, but I took a look at it, and I felt comfortable with the scratches that were on the back here. Just looks more dirty than anything to me. We got some scratches up there around the lights at the top, but I wasn't too worried about it. The PlayStation 2 seems to play a lot of things that it probably shouldn't. So the one thing that annoys me about buying these very scratch games, which I have a few here that we picked up today for cheap. Ooh, this has a receipt in it. What do we have here? Movies for sale. Someone sold this to Movies for Sale for $6.54. No, they bought it for $8.99 and they had a credit. Anyway, see this? They put, that's supposed to be an S. They put VS actually on the disc. That's pretty messed up. I would appreciate it if they would not do that anymore at McKay's. Also, in the very scratched game section, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. $2.95, probably overpaid for that one, but I was getting a bundle, so I wasn't too worried about it. I loved that game whenever I was growing up, and I have the second one over here as well, but I didn't get it for the same system. Weird, huh? Let's see, GameCube. Picked up Super Smash Bros. Melee. Some of you may have seen on the Retro Game Collector and Fans page that I'm looking for a way to fix the disc on Super Smash Bros. Melee, because I got this for 20 bucks with no manual, but it's scratched. I don't even know. Yeah, you can kind of see it there at the top. There's a scratch there, and otherwise it seems to be okay. I don't know of really good ways to fix GameCube games because they're so small that a lot of the resurfacing, rebuffing, Dr. Scratch, that sort of thing, the new ones don't have a peg to set it on, anything to click it into, so they don't work. Also got a copy of Super Mario Sunshine. This is what I went to the antique type store for. It's a complete copy. I've already tried playing it. It does play. I've just got to get a GameCube memory card before I can play anymore. I got this one in the mail just this morning. Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. Really excited about picking this one up. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I was very pleased. This one I may have overpaid for, but I'm going to be honest. You see there it says Limited Collector's Edition. Okay, it's Doom 3, by the way. I found this on the shelf at McKay's, and I love that it's in the tin here instead of the regular case. But it says Limited Collector's Edition. Maybe somebody can sort me out on this one as well, but the Limited Collector's Edition I presumed was different than the plain Collector's Edition, because the Collector's Edition, either there was a slip cover to cover all this up, or the Collector's Edition was completely different. I don't know. But anyway, paid $9 for it, whatever. I was excited to get it. It's going to look good in the collection. I'll probably put it facing out somehow. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. The girlfriend wanted to pick this up for the PlayStation 2, so we did. And we'll see. I have no idea about that game. Not familiar with it at all. Star Wars The Clone Wars, or so it would seem. You can see there's 67 cents. I think they listed this as a very scratched game as well. It did not appear to be, but it also comes with Tetris Worlds. And when you open it up, there was another game, I want to say Mech Assault Live, something like that. It had another game in it, and you can see down there, not for resale, limited edition package. So I've got a couple of these not for resale type games. Also picked up for the Xbox, like I said. It was very scratched. I resurfaced it or buffed it. It seems to be fine now. But Star Wars, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Glad to have that one as well. Really enjoy all of those games. Also picked up, back here in the back, for what? For 95 cents. I needed a memory card for the PlayStation 2. I didn't have one, so picked one of those up for 95 cents. And then, in the world of gaming, sort of, actually, I have one other acquisition. My friend Daniel, the same one that gave me the Minish Cap and Castlevania for the Game Boy Advance, gave me a Sega Genesis, which I don't have up here. I left it in the car, and we've had some storms in the area, so it's raining outside, and I just don't feel like going and getting it. He also gave me this bad boy. If you were one of the lucky souls out there that pre-ordered Origins, was it Arkham Origins? Was it, yeah, Arkham Origins. If you pre-ordered, there was an awesome collector's edition option. I don't have the batteries in it, but it takes AAA batteries, and the screens back here will light up. Also, I guess you can, there's a second head, but it said spoilers here. I'll turn this around. Let's get that swung around. The battery pack opens up here. You can see the batteries go in there. There's a switch to turn the lights on and off. But in this little compartment, and I don't know if my friend even knew this was in there, but it's a second head. I can tell because I can feel the peg, but it says, warning, contains spoilers. Well, I have not played Arkham Origins yet, so I'm not going to open that. In fact, I may never open it, because honestly, it's kind of cool to just have it in the package. But there's the haul for this week. You know, a lot of this I didn't pay for, honestly, but sometimes you get lucky like that. So we got the statue, we got all the games you see there, we got Mortal Kombat in the back over there, and the 2 Game Boy Advance games, and we also picked up the Genesis, which is out in the car, and we've got the PlayStation memory card. We'll have some more things coming next week. I'm sure we won't go out and buy nearly as much as we have the last few weeks, but have a few more things coming. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Maybe drop a comment as well if you recognize some of these editions, special editions, or limited editions, or stupid editions, whatever they are. If you recognize some of them, you want to explain to me what they are, please comment below. And also, if you have a solution for the busted melee, let me know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.